Hello guys, I hope that all of you are safe and sound wherever you are and also healthy. So guys, I have made a video couple of weeks back related to benefits of having citizenship over PR. There were many queries related to it, so I have decided to make a video on things to consider before you accept Canadian citizenship, or if I put it more appropriately, should you apply for Canadian citizenship. So guys, without further ado, let's just jump into the topic. Now, for those of my friends who didn't watch that video in which I discussed about the benefits of citizenship over PR, the link of which will be given in the description below, or it will be available somewhere on the top here. So I request you all to please check that out as well. And now guys, coming back to the topic, that things you should consider before applying for Canadian citizenship is number one. First, you have to check whether your home country allows dual citizenship. Guys, by dual citizenship, what we mean is that you can accept Canada's citizenship, but at the same time, you can retain your home country citizenship. So guys, since I'm an Indian, when I checked Indian immigration website, I came to know that India does not allow dual citizenship, which means the day I accept Canadian citizenship, I will have to get my Indian citizenship revoked. I'll have to renounce my Indian citizenship, which means I can be a citizen either of India or of Canada, not of both the countries. Guys, I'm sure many of you would be okay in losing your Indian citizenship, but personally speaking, for me, it will be a mixed emotional decision because the feeling of being left out, alienated in your own home country, the feeling of being like a foreigner in your own home country is something which is, which will make me a bit emotional in place. And finally, I have that patriotic Indian feeling in me, which will make the whole process more difficult for me. So guys, the second point that I would like to come is you have to analyze your own thinking and your own ability to cut off your ties with your home country. So there are many people who are more practical, and there are many people like me who would be emotionally attached to your motherland, to your home country. So you need to analyze what is the best for you, and you need to identify what you want to do and where you want to settle in life. So basically, if you're thinking from a retirement planning point of view, if you want to stay in Canada for certain years, earn money, and eventually retire back in your home country, then you might want to keep the home country citizenship also, because with that you can return back to your home country at a future date and buy a property. That comes to the third point of this particular video, in which you have to identify what are the changes that will happen if you accept any other country citizenship in your home country. So basically, you have to check the tax implications. You have to check whether you can buy property in your home country, because as far as buying property in India is concerned, I am sure you will be able to buy property, but then the rate of interest for loan would be considered that as of a NRI as opposed to an Indian resident. So you'll be paying more money in the rate of interest in getting the home loans as compared to a normal resident. And also from a tax implication point of view, you must be talking with your tax accountant back in your home country to analyze what is the difference that it's going to make if you keep your Indian citizenship or if you renounce your Indian citizenship. So guys, when I was reading about renouncing Indian citizenship, I came across this particular statement that Indian citizens acquiring any foreign citizenship on or after 1st June 2010 must formally renounce Indian citizenship. This can be done by surrendering Indian passports for cancellation. The Indian passport would be cancelled and returned to the passport holder along with the requisite certificate for future reference. Now guys, in addition to this, what many people do is they apply for PIO card. Now PIO card is discontinued and is replaced with something called as OCI, Overseas Citizenship or Citizen of India, to make it easier for diaspora Indians to have lifetime connection with India. So guys, with OCI card, people of Indian origin but who are having different passport, like different cities citizenship, can have a lifetime entry to India and several economic benefits such as being able to own land and do investments back in India. So guys, let's keep this OCI topic out of the context for this video, and I'll be making a separate video on OCI. So coming back to the topic, that the moment you choose to accept any other country citizenship, you must formally renounce your Indian citizenship. So guys, I read many different posts, forum on Facebook and Google and many different places, and I made a list of the reasons why people choose to renounce Indian citizenship and accept foreign citizenship. The first reason that many people have written is ease of travel. So guys, with a stronger passport, you don't require visa for many countries. Visa on arrival is available, or visa free travel is also permitted for stronger passports. With this, you don't have to worry whether how to apply for a visa, what is the waiting period, what are the forms that need to be filled and other things. All you need is just pack your bags, get your ticket and get flying. So ease of travel is the first reason that is given. The second reason that is given is positive perception of developed countries or other nationalities, especially Western nationalities. So it's a thinking among Indian people that Western countries are more developed, more stronger, and they offer much better infrastructure, facilities, benefits to its people and citizens. So this is a perception among Indian people. I won't say that it is 100% true, but I won't deny that it is 100% wrong as well. So in some cases, yes, it is true, but in some cases, I personally feel India is best. The third most common reason given is frustration with Indian bureaucracy. Guys, each and everyone has their own experiences with government offices and other people like that. Personally speaking, I never had any kind of frustration or grudge against any government official or processes or something. But I can't speak for everyone, and I know people who have been really frustrated because of all the slow processes and corruption and everything. And this may encourage them to take some other country citizenship and get rid of the Indian citizenship. Guys, the final reason that I found out is privileges of owning a stronger passport. Guys, I'm sure many of you would not agree to this point that Indian passport is weaker than any other passport or something like that. And trust me guys, even I was of the same opinion that Indian passport is as good as any other country's passport, because Indian passport also gives us visa free travel to many countries. But guys, my perception got changed back in 2017 when I was traveling from India to USA. So basically I was traveling on Etihad flight from Mumbai to Abu Dhabi and Abu Dhabi to San Francisco. So my second flight, which is Abu Dhabi to San Francisco, got delayed because of some reason, or got cancelled because of some reason, and we all were stranded in Abu Dhabi. And in Abu Dhabi that day, there was some weather alert or something, and because of which multiple flights were getting cancelled. So the number of rooms available in the airport lounge and the other facilities, they were restricted. So they were trying to put us on some different flights en route USA. So the flight in which they had put me was from Abu Dhabi to New York, and from New York they had given me a connecting flight to San Francisco. So guys, the problem is my next flight was close to 21 hours later. So for 21 hours I had to stay at the airport, and I requested for a lounge access. Okay, I was willing to pay for the lounge access and everything, but the fact that there are so many people who were stranded and the lounge facility was restricted for limited number of people, so they asked for passport. And the moment they saw that I had an Indian passport, they told me, oh sorry, we cannot give you because there is a person who is having a stronger passport and he will be getting preference over you. So even though I am willing to pay for the lounge facility, because of my passport strength, they gave preference to someone else because he had a higher passport. So guys, I am sure that most of you will never encounter such situations in your life. But guys, trust me, whenever you encounter such situation, it will be painful to listen to this, that your passport is not strong and because of which you won't be given certain facility. So guys, this is one of the reasons that I came across and that changed my perception that yes, you should have a stronger passport. So guys, till now whatever reasons I gave was the reasons why people give up their Indian citizenship. Now guys, let's talk on the opposite side. What are the flip side of taking a stronger citizenship? Guys, the number one is higher taxes. It is obvious that many developed countries have got better amenities, better infrastructure, better facilities for its citizen. But guys, in order to maintain those facilities, in order to provide those benefits, the money has to come from the citizens itself, and because of which they have to pay higher taxes. So in order to enjoy a better life, you have to pay better, higher taxes. So that is an obvious part. The second reason is, depending on country to country, there may be military service compulsory. Fortunately, Canada does not have such requirement, and you can easily take up citizenship. But assume that you take citizenship of a country which is not densely populated, it's sparse populated, there the population is very less. In such countries, there is a mandatory military service which every citizen of that country must undergo. Fortunately, Canada does not have anything like that. The third flip side is lost identity. So basically, I have seen many of my friends, they are called as confused desis, as it is popularly told, because they are born into a different mindset, they are born into a different set of cultures, rules, regulation, religion, and when they come to developed countries like US, Canada, they are confused because they are not able to adjust into the new culture, and they are not willing to give up on their past roots also. So they are in between, they are dangling, and they are called as confused desis. The next reason is emotional conflict. Guys, if you are as emotional as me, then giving up your Indian citizenship is going to be a emotionally and a challenging decision, but you have to think through, think wisely, and choose what is the best for you. So guys, with this I end this particular video. I hope you all like the contents of it, and I hope that it was informative and useful to you. And if you find it really useful, please do like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and also don't hesitate to share it with your family, friends and relatives for whom this particular video may be useful. So with this I say goodbye, take care, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.